Good. So I met brother Jay my junior year of high school. He's always around talking to all of us kids, and I start, me and my friend Ryan, we start interacting with him, talking to him. He just laid a lot of wisdom and knowledge on us, and just kept real honest with him. And I ended up seeing him. My last time seeing him was my senior year of high school, where after once I had graduated, I hadn't seen him for a few months, and then we had seen each other at the hospital um, around like October, November, around that time, and I was actually going through a lot with my girlfriend because we actually have some responsibilities right now going on, and me and her was to the point where we were both going to split up, and I felt like I didn't want to lose somebody that was really meaningful and close to me, but I was able to call on Jonathan. He gave me his number that day, and I called him about like 10 minutes after, and he was there for me. He helped me realize that everything I was doing was taking a toll on my life, and that I wasn't paying attention to myself, and I was paying too much attention to those that I love so much, because I can't help my own without helping myself. And he let me know that I actually did lose belief in myself, and I actually didn't care for myself at that time, and I needed to be responsible for myself first before I cared about those who I cared and loved for. And whatever I go through, he's always there for me, always there to inspire me, always sending out messages in the morning, words of inspiration. And he's a real great person. He really cares about us, and he shows us a different way out for life. He actually has us to the point where we hold ourselves accountable for the things we choose to do in life, and the things we choose to do that don't work out, and we have to figure out other ways to fix things. And I really appreciate him really being there for me. This is something I want my son to be around. I want my son to actually grow up into a brotherhood where it's people around. It's no negativity. Everybody is positive, trying to do something with their life. They trying to help one another, and not be so to they selves. I could be around here, man. There's a lot of positive things going on. Everybody is happy. Everybody's laughing. Everybody has stories to tell around here, and everybody keeps it real. The older brothers keep it real with the younger brothers. They let us know what it really is in life. They let us know what we need to know, and so we'll be able to keep it honest with other kids in life. And as other kids grow up, man, I want to at least help Brother Jay continue what he has going on, because it's something I want to do in life. However, I need to start with myself and my own family, and then I'll be able to start with other kids in general who need someone to care for them, who needs some help, who needs to be in a brotherhood, whether it's a boy or a girl, to the point where somebody has somebody and actually give them what they're looking for. May it be an educational way out in life, or a place where they can actually unload and be themselves without anybody having to judge them. And it's like Brother Jay, he no matter what he goes through, he still stays happy. He never forgets about us, no matter what. He teaches a lot in just such a short span of time, and just the realization of breaking things down to the point where you can understand, because a lot of us don't have, a lot of people don't have somebody to actually care for them like he do. And he actually be for people here a lot, even those who really weren't able to be here. Man, it's a lot of other kids around that I actually seen myself him care for, just in a matter of time, or teach them something that nobody was able to teach them within a small span of time, and they carry that on. And it's just real heartwarming, and I just want the whole world to know that it is very rare to find a person like this to actually care for those that most people won't care for. Nobody really ever cares to mentor other kids just to do it. Nobody ever really cares just to be there for people and keep it real with them, even though they don't know them, just to do it. Brother Jay is an honest, loyal, and respectful person. Man, Brother Jay, I really appreciate everything you've done for me throughout this whole short span of time. I actually been around in your presence, man, and he just, he helps me keep my head on my shoulders. He helps me keep looking forward. And if it's one thing I'll never forget that me and him always talked about, you always gotta face your challenges head on. You can't run away from them. If you run away from your challenges, you'll never move forward in life.